My name is AshlynnSmith, and I am running to be the Student Events Executive Director. I am a junior this year, and I am studying both communications and psychology with an emphasis in organizational leadership. I am from Harriman, Utah. My favorite Utah State event is Mr. USU, which is one that I planned earlier in the fall semester. It's my favorite just because you get a ton of different guys from all areas, each college, and they get together, it's just honestly all fun. We get to do an opening dance, we get to do interview questions and kind of just goof off, we get to theme it, some fun stuff, I don't know. It's just a classic, it's a tradition, and I am obsessed with it. USU events are interesting because with the variety of events that we do, there's not just like one way to keep it safe and inclusive and fun for everyone, which is something that I love. There's many things we can do to include, everybody, keep it safe, keep it friendly, but also make it memorable. And I plan on doing this by doing individual director trainings. So one thing that this position would be able to do is pick the next student event directors, and those are the people that are going to be planning the majority of the student events that we go to. And I want to choose strong and passionate directors that are also going to plan strong and exciting events. But I want to include different kinds of trainings that are going to allow, inclusion and safety. There are big events like the Howl, and there are smaller events such as maybe a Moonlight and Music, or maybe even there are other ones like Sweater Stop, what we just did. So there are a couple different ones. The scale is different, but with individual director trainings, people will know what to look out for and know what to prioritize when planning these events. I feel like events are not only important, but crucial for not only student retention, but just the benefit of student life. There are tons of studies. As a psychology major, I'm a nerd on studies, but there are tons of research that shows that with student events, students are more likely to stay within their college, but also have a higher college experience. And it actually turns out, you would think that maybe by doing the most studying, you'd have the most academic success. It's actually the opposite. If you participate and get involved with student life and student activities, you're more likely to reflect better and positively in your academic work, which is really exciting. If I were not elected into this position, I would do everything I could, even in the academic sense, to keep involved. One thing that's different about Utah State than other college campuses is that there's not one point-blank way to get involved and meet people. I think I would probably get more involved into the communication department and see what other ideas I can maneuver in there. One amazing program I love is just that each college has its own individual council where they get to plan their events and be successful in that area. So I would pursue probably within my own college and plan events that way. So I actually did perform at POBEV not too long ago, and I played my kazoo and I sang My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion, and it was epic. I think if I were going to do it again, I would probably reenact some kind of iconic movie scene, probably the scene from Mean Girls when they're screaming at each other in a moving car. I would probably reenact that, but with a one-woman show. Perfect.